Go.
Hello, welcome to our Usborne Books and More party here on Facebook. I'm so excited you've decided to join us. I'm going to share with you some of the best things we have to offer at Usborne Books and More, our books. We have a variety of books for all ages, and I'm going to show you just a sampling of what we have available, but I'm here on the Facebook page all night to help you find just the right books for your family and the kids you're shopping for. Starting with our itty bitties, we have really high quality board books. The pages are very thick, very durable, and they're touchy-feely. Our That's Not My series is really popular and well loved for many years. We also have a new See and Slide series, which has interactive sliding features on each page. This is sure to draw the kids in and get them excited about reading. This is a great way to start the love of books and reading at a very young age. One of my absolute favorite series for the toddlers are our Muddle and Match. This is our Muddle and Match Imagine. We also have Adventure, Jungle Animals, and Monsters. When you open it up, it gives you an alliteration poem, but then the child's able to mix and match and change the story every time they read it. What a fun way to interact with stories. A new gift set we have is our nursery rhymes. I absolutely love this gift set. What a treasure. This would be perfect for a new baby gift or even for your older kids. My girls, who are 4 and 8, love this book, and we've been reading through all the classic nursery rhymes at bedtime. What a fun treasure to keep for many years. Another interactive story we have is There's a Mouse About the House. This is a really unique story. It comes with a little mouse that's going on a journey about the house. So each page has a slit that you put through, and you get to pull the mouse and continue through the house. Every page will take the mouse through the house all the way to the end, and you get to see the journey that the mouse takes and all the house creatures that it interacts with. Another well-loved book at our house. We have many picture books. One of my favorite that just came out is B is for Bedtime. This is a gorgeous bedtime book. You can read it and the child gets to start learning the ABCs and get ready for bed. How adorable is that? Another well-loved book is our Farmyard Tales. This is a nice, thick, combined volume that also comes with a CD that tells the story. This is about a family called the Boots family and all their adventures on the farm. What's unique about some of our books is they are dual readers. So they have a very simple text at the top and a more complex text at the bottom. This adds for a lot of complexity to the stories. You can read just the top line and get a very simple story for an early toddler that doesn't have the attention. Or you can continue reading top and bottom to get a full, complex, in-depth story. Then as your child begins to start reading, they can read the top line and you can read the bottom line to have a fun shared reading experience. Another treasure in these stories is our illustrator Stephen Cartwright has hidden a little duck on every page to be found. So many fun stories of the Boots families that your family would love too. If you have a child learning to read, our Start to Read pack is a fabulous resource to look into. It comes with 8 books to help teach your child to read and a workbook. The workbook helps you teach the phonograms in the order that this program suggests. You work through the workbook and then it tells you what book to read. The books are also dual readers, like I shared, like in Pirate Pat, our first book in the series. There's a spot for the adult to read and a simple text for the child to read. This makes for a fun, early reader, yet still have a full, complex story that has information so you can actually start working on reading comprehension while you're just starting to learn to read. What a fun series, and it gives you the opportunity as a mom to really help teach your child to read through the 8 books. As you work your way through, the text just gets a little more complex, but it still is a dual reader, so it's still a shared reading activity between you and your child. We also have our Beginner and our Discovery Nonfiction series. These are 2 great series that really show you the complexity of Usborne. They're nonfiction, high quality, high interest pictures. The text is broken up The beginners are designed for early elementary, and then our Discovery series is designed for upper elementary and middle school. It just has a higher reading level, higher level of text. Our Discovery series and many of our other nonfiction are actually internet linked. So you can find a little box that goes on this, find a box in the story that will take you to a website that you can link to and get more information while staying in a kid-safe, friendly website. We have a lot of interactive Lift the Flap books. These are so fun. You get to read, and under each flap is just more information. I love reading these with my kids because you can just pick and choose and read the parts you want and then move on. It's not necessarily a story you have to start at the beginning and read all the way through. And every time you read, you learn something new. Some of our Lift the Flaps are question and answers. So for those kids that are constantly asking questions, do flowers only attract insects? No, little hummingbirds drink nectar too. I often find that I'm learning new things right along with my kids while we're reading, because Usborne is such a high quality book. The information is very exciting and interactive. We also have many fold-out flap books that help draw the kids in. They're just so exciting and enticing. They bring them in, and there's lots of information to keep them reading for hours upon hours. And this is one of our See Inside. We also have a lot of chapter books. Some of my absolute favorite chapter books are our early readers. We have Billy B and Hey Jack. These are two adorable best friends who Billy is always getting in trouble and Hey Jack is helping to rein her back in. It's a great way to help your early reader feel that confidence of reading a chapter book. We have our Jack Russell, who's a dog detective, EJ12, who's on a mission to save the world, Penny Dreadful, that'll just keep you laughing all the way through, Anna Hibiscus and her journey in Africa, Choose Your Own Ever After, which is for our older teens, and this is a choose your own adventure, so the kids get to help decide how they want the story to go. One of my favorite series for our middle school, high school kids is Conspiracy 365. This is a fun, high adventure story that'll draw them right in, about Cal and his adventure of having to go into hiding for a year because his dad was mysteriously murdered. It's a very clean read, but high interest. It draws the kids in. This is even great for a high reader, 4th or 5th grader, because it is a very clean content. Good series to choose. We have a lot of homework helpers. 100 Things to Know About Science. This is a great one if your kids are into science. They can look up a topic and just find quick, brief information about that topic. We also have encyclopedias that will help you go even farther. This is our geography encyclopedia. We have a world history encyclopedia and a science encyclopedia. These are great to go for more information that your kids may be studying or asking questions about. If you have an author in your house, we have some great write your own books. These are great to give your kids that guidance they need to get started. They write right in the book, follow the guidance, gives them adjectives and ways to enhance their story to help guide them through writing a great story. A few more homework help is our math dictionary, and we have a science dictionary, which are very simple and fun and a great way when you're stressed out over math homework to get the answers. For those kids that are needing a little extra help with their times tables, how about a Lift the Flap book? What a fun way to practice your math facts with flaps that'll help you memorize your math facts. One of my favorites is the 12s. Has a little Ferris wheel that you get to spin to practice your 12s. What a fun way to drill your math facts with your little mathematician. We also have a very exciting new book, That's Not My Math. This is not a math book. This is a fun art style book that's going to get your child drawn in because of all the fun hands-on activities while they're really learning very high quality math content. Finally, we have some great coloring books. We have designer books and just coloring books. One thing about our coloring books, most of them have a little bit of coloring done for you to give you a good model so that you know what shading to do. And then when you're done, you feel like quite the artist. They're a lot of fun. Lots of coloring books to choose from. We also have our sticker dolly dressing books. These are fabulous sticker books for both boys and girls. They come with the stickers in the middle and then the pictures to dress the characters. These are some of my top sellers. They're great for keeping kids busy in the car, on the road trip, or just at home. If you have something going on, you're trying to get dinner ready, give them a new sticker dolly dressing book. We even have fashion designer stickers that help your little designer start to design the clothes they want. They come with mini white stickers, so they get to actually draw on the stickers and design the clothes. I'm so excited to help you find just the right books to get your kids excited about reading. I can't wait to help you find those books. Put any questions you have in the comments below and I will help link you to just the right books. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.